Arbonne. I had a full-time job in marketing and design.
I managed a hotel that was a part of my family's business.
And I loved my job, but what I didn't like was all of the days that I was spending away from my son.
After a few years, I started getting this real desire to forge my own path and do my own thing. I just had no idea what that was going to look like.
Before Arbonne, I was a government employee.
I went back to work after being a stay-at-home mom for 11 years at a livestock publishing house and marketing firm.
I worked 40 hours a week. I was so uninspired, I lacked motivation, and I was really feeling trapped.
I felt like my jobs always required more and more of my time.
I was a national corporate executive for a very large cosmetic company. At that time, I realized that I wanted to create an asset for my family and no longer trade time for money.
I was going to be a pharmacist. That didn't pan out. Went to hair school, didn't love it. I used to be a junior high science teacher and I loved my kids, never a dull moment. But to be honest, I couldn't support my son and I on a teacher's pay.
I always felt like I was in a tug of war with time.
We were drowning in debt. Stumbled into Arbonne thanks to my aunt, and I'm so glad that I did.
Because of Arbonne, we get the ability to live great today instead of waiting for retirement, which is what most farmers do.
So because of the success of my business in my early 20s, my husband was able to retire from his job at 26. And so today he owns his own solar company and he loves it and he's so passionate about it.
Gave me an opportunity to replace my corporate income without limits and in and around my schedule.
And I feel like I have found the balance in my life that I've always dreamed of.
Because of Arbonne, I've been able to give my children the best of me instead of the rest of me.
I was able to uproot my young family and move to New Zealand for the entire winter.
We want to live our best life now while we have the time and the means and our health to do so.
I no longer have to count my vacation days, and I get to take my internet-driven business wherever I am, anywhere in the world, at any time.
Having time for those things that matter most to me. My family, my health, being the exact kind of mom I want to be.
Because of my Arbonne business, I've been at home for the last 12 years, and I really, truly feel like I haven't missed a thing.
Due to my consistent work and effort in my business, I've actually been home since March of 1998 with Arbonne as my only source of income.
I feel so inspired to be in a profession where I get to help people look, feel, and live their best.
Arbonne has allowed me to create my own version of success. That has honestly meant the world to me.
I believe the legacy that I'm thrilled to leave behind is the joy of helping others create a lifestyle for themselves versus making a living.
To live their truth and purpose and not just dream about it.
Time freedom and financial flexibility.
Less stress and just more options in life.
Because we're not guaranteed tomorrow, but we should live great now.
I really want to show people that if you step off the normal path and do things just a little different than most, you can live a completely different life, the one that you're meant to live.
I have a very big vision for my future, and I also want to show my kids that they don't have to settle.
To go after all that the world has to offer them and all that they can offer the world.
Instead of leaving an ocean of debt for Heath to deal with, I'm leaving a business opportunity that can allow him to continue to pay it forward.
I hope my legacy will be that I have shown people that they truly have everything inside of them to live the life of their dreams.
Become the best version of themselves.